Peepla the Purple Butterfly here, otherwise known as Peepla7 on Twitter and YouTube, Peepla elsewhere on the internet, and my blog is located at purplebutterfly-peepla.blogspot.com. And today was one of the longest days I have ever had as a school bus driver. Let's start with the first route. One child apparently forgot what soap and water means, doesn't know let's use some toilet paper after we do certain things, and the smell was ripe. And, compassion for kids, I didn't say anything about it, but it's going on a couple of days this has happened. So basically my job is just get them home as quickly as possible and open some windows. No big whoop, except for it rained. And people in Cincinnati apparently forgot how to drive in the rain. So at the bottom of Baltimore Hill, where it meets Montana, 3 cars decide to go boom, 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 boom. One of them directly in the center of the intersection, so I got stuck there. Then at the top of the hill to go to President Drive, here's a bus backing out of a street we're not even supposed to make a turnaround on. Won't put on his hazards. There's 3 cars behind him. So I assume because of the way he's backing out, there must have been an accident on that street, because since we don't back out of that street, And so I spot checked him. Okay, you got a car behind you. Slow your roll. Okay, back up. Safe to do so. Hey, throw your stop worm out. Okay, stop worm is out. You could, finish your turn. Throw your hazards on. Don't need to do all that. Bad attitude. Okay, I'm trying to help you out. You're going to give me attitude. Fine, no problem. Anyway, that route has 3 construction zones, and here's a pileup with the traffic. I was an hour late, just about, to my second school. I tell the kids, get on the bus, have a seat so I can quickly get you home. They want to be rowdy. All right, y'all need to calm down. One little smart aleck goes, no, you calm down. I said, no, you get it right up. That shut him up. Anyway, then after I drop off all these babies, and granted, we have these 4 individuals that like to act like they're 7 years old on the radio. Permission to go belt the butt on your children. Stupid stuff like this is totally unprofessional that we're not supposed to do anyway. And the boss in the dispatch office is allowing it. But I called to tell them about the traffic jam that's got me delayed, and some idiot wants to go, not now, Kay. Not now, Kay. Okay, fine. Bite me for trying to help. I prayed for him and everything. Then somebody wanted to know, why was I delayed getting back from base? Well, I tried to call in and tell you there's an issue going on under the viaduct. I'm stuck here. Not even 5 miles an hour, just stuck here. Apparently, a car met a car that met a car that met a wall, and the police was blocking off traffic. The underside of the viaduct only has 2 lanes. Now you got traffic going both directions, all of it using 1 lane to go around this accident. I get to the bottom. That took 20 minutes. If it took a second. I get to the bottom. I get the red light. No problem. I wait. I got my turn signal on. And I'm ready to make my turn, and I hear, I go like this, I go like this. Oh, my God. Here comes an ambulance. I'm in the only available lane in a big yellow school bus. So I had to pull the bus to the right and out, literally in the intersection where cars are going this way, so the ambulance could get in to go see about the accident behind me. And the turkey that's at the light, he can't move because of the ambulance. Anyway, this turkey wants to go, beep, beep, what? I was like, do you not see the ambulance? And I got the green light at that point, so I don't know why he's blowing his horn at me. Really? So, this is not intended to be a rant video, but it's turned out to be one anyway. I want to show you something about my hair. Anyway, when I get back to the lot, I get in my car, I come home, I stop and got myself something to eat, because the only thing I wanted to do was put this thing behind me, come upstairs, go to bed. and it's only 8:32. That's how drained I am at the moment. So, of course, there's a person with a car downstairs that knows how to drive. She has gas in her car. And there is a person who knows how to drive, but he let his own car get kind of destroyed. But he's not useless. He knows how to cook. So they sent that person up here. Yes, I bought it up with this note. My phone is out of order. No, it's not charged. This is her way to make sure I don't say no. Could you go get me some food, or could you make me some pancakes? Thanks, Mom. I want pancakes or Taco Bell. Last time I cooked pancakes, this woman said, "Oh, you don't know how to cook pancakes. Don't ever cook these again, not for me." And I am not trying to see any moving vehicle ever again for at least the next 12 hours, because this day has to wash out of my brain. So I ain't moving. Anyway, enough of that. This 50s inspired hairstyle. I got twists here, twists here, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 twists on each side. I used to do this with braids. I took the ends of those and wrapped it around in like a Nubian knot. And this is how I went back to work this afternoon. Everybody's like, "Oh, that's kind of an old-fashioned style, isn't it?" I was setting my hair. But they don't need to know that. Watch this. When you pull out the twist, well, actually the big twist you made, look what it did to the ends of my hair. It made a spiral pattern. And then when you loosen up all of the individual twists, ta-da, knocked out my ear gear, of course. So then when you take down the twist, you end up with a really beautiful twist out that has a wavy spiral pattern to it. So give that a try. I'm going to show you actually. Let's take all that loose. This is my go-to hairstyle. It's like if I want to go somewhere on a Friday or a Saturday, I don't even have to worry about what to do with my hair, because just the way I wore it to work styles it, especially if you use a moisturizer, a hair gel, or whatever. I use some 14-in-1 and some hair protection. Look at that. And it's going to have a squiggly, wiggly pattern. And the more I separate it, the bigger it will get. So then you can have a twist out that's like this big and that long and this high off the scalp. So give it a try. It's a cool hairstyle, and you can even go to sleep in it or whatever. Who was it? Can't think right now. Feisty House on YouTube. I believe she's known as Coos. She has this video called the 5 twist texture, or the 5 braid twist out, or something like that. But she's only using 5, and she's getting this amazing texture. Well, in my head, instead of 5 total, 2 here, 2 here, 1 here, I put 6 here, 6 here, anchored it in a Nubian knot, and then when I take it loose, I have the same effect. It's just smaller and a little bit more work. But if you want to try it with 5, it will still work. That's kind of cute, actually. So give it a try. I'm going to go blast some music in my ear and ignore all the people down there.